Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to talk about a couple of things. The first one is going to be the incident that took place in Cental, Kingston, where a man who is, well, I've seen 55 years old, I've seen 60 years old, but just notice a big man that age. Full round with firearm, run go off, take the life of a little child. I'm going to show how culture is important. I'm going to show how fake outrage is strong in Jamaica. Next thing I'm going to do is play a video from the father of a 87. The youth Sheldon lose him life in a Tower Hill. His father come out make some statements and I'm going to play it for you. I want to hear because this is very interesting. You know, so most 87s are raised by their mother. So most time them drop out, are their mother we hear from. I always ask the question, where the father them there? This time we hear from my father. But him say some things that make enough people really surprised. But I'm not surprised because I remember a time this was normal for a man say this. But you know, we're living in different times now, so I cover it. But before we go any further, I want to send a special Patreon birthday shout out. This one is coming from Chanel straight to Bonus. I have to call name. I have to call name because Bonus, I don't know what your formula is, but you need to put it in a buckle and sell it. Because I read the message and I tell you, it sounds like a love song. Bonus, this woman rate you bad. Me get a piece of page. If me ever forget to make this, shout out, not even FBI could help me. Bonus, big up yourself. Hope you have a great day. You don't know who to come from already. Special shout out. She'll go give the story the length she got to sort out this. But you don't know, big up yourself. We love reading message. People have gone like say, you know, relationships dead, family dead. That's complete rubbish. Only in highly acidic countries like Jamaica where the lack of family, the lack of relationships, the lack of people being able to work together and live together, and we know the effects that have on society. People try to make it sound like there's no hope and nobody can love nobody and dare nobody again. Nonsense. Big up yourself, bro. Notice how too much me put on the picture. I read the message and I don't even want to repeat certain things because I don't know. She just tell me how she reacted. So big up yourself, Bonus. We can move into the video. So we see a story coming out of Central Kingston. 55-year-old man, at first him say 60, now they must say 55, but a big man that anyway. That can't be anybody's father who listen to this. Can't even be grandfather, can't even be great-grandfather nowadays. Reports are that he was repairing an illegal firearm in one yard, a repair illegal firearm, run go off and catch a little girl, innocent little girl, 6 years old, Timora McCallum. The little girl never make it. People start beat the man, all kind of things, all kind of excitement. Let me tell them about fake outrage. You don't know condolences to the little princess. She not deserve none of this. She never asked for being in this situation. Very sad story. But we don't talk to the people already. And based on me I hear, enough of the people that say they want to fling and lick. Enough of the people that say they want to rush. You're the problem we don't know. When you know Sir James Smith is a man who fix illegal matic and repair matic and build matic and all kind of things. And if I know, we get phone matic fix. If you go up on apps, if you go shot other people pitney. The gun them when they did fix phone all this time, the gun them when play on all this time. They may go do things to you know. They may kill people to you know. But because they go accidentally go off now and shot somebody close to home, all of a sudden on the righteous button turn on. It's not like say when you see me with an illegal matic and say, yo, why are you doing that? Or some shooting that I go up and you know. Or some 87 ops that I go up and you know. Yo, beat him. You know. If indeed don't do him I do, and then hand it to an 87 and him carry it, go run at East Kingston, West Kingston, carry it go Mountain View, carry it go Rockfoot, carry it go Mobile, carry it go Hanover, go shot somebody. Who did I beat him? I doubt it very much. You see the pain and the misery people at Central Kingston feel. And again, rest in peace to our little princess. Or that misery people feel when you fix the illegal matic them. When you make one pop. When you fix 87 gun and then go up on the mission them. Or that other people feel. It not feel good though. Or suppose him did fix the gun, right? I suppose him build the gun, give it to one of the 87, who then go shoot one 6-year-old, right? Don't want cassava piece. Who need to beat him? Suppose when him done fix the gun, him give it to one 87, or him carry it himself, go in a grand spin, go shoot one 6-year-old. Who would have beat him? People need to make up their mind. Tell you about this thing already, where people only outrage when it's close to home. People will support foolishness. People will aid and abet foolishness until foolishness turn up at them doorstep. Then them ready. Start get upset and fling and beating and jungle justice. Very sad story. But we now have man a fix 55, 60-year-old man a fix the gun. We think they're going to do it afterwards. Very unfortunate circumstances, but this whole heap of him to get beaten because I'm through that, and this is not because a child lost her life. Right. It's not because a 6-year-old lost their life, it's because it's a 6-year-old wanna know and care about. This attitude, right, the same here, right. When you look upon it from the angle of, you know what, we not support no man who do this, because this same weapon are going at some ends, go spray up somebody's yard, and the pain and the hurt and the sleepless nights on our face, another family would have faced it. We have to be consistent as a people, right across the board. And it's a very unfortunate story. Rest in peace to that little girl. Make a move into the story of the father. I want you to listen to this. This is courtesy of CVM. Right, you can check out the website over there on my IG page. But listen to this.
I shared with him that I have a suit that I will wear to his funeral. I told him if you don't listen, you're gonna die.
The father of a man who was gunned down in a viral video on social media, John Martin, is admitting his son was no saint. Martin says his son Sheldon Martin, otherwise known as Luther, was involved in criminal activities. He says he constantly warned him to withdraw from that lifestyle, but he didn't listen.
I truly believe my son is just as evil as the killers who come to kill him. Yeah, that's plainly how I want to put it. He is just as these men, heartless.
Martin says although his son is not innocent, he believes his murder is in relation to an ongoing war between Tower Hill and Cockburn Pen.
My son lives in Tower Hill, he has friends there, and the whalers don't like these men. So these men just go out there one another like puss and dog. They don't matter what they do and how they do it. They just want to know people are dead and blood is running.
He says the two communities have been battling for as long as he can remember. He suspects his son was killed by men from the opposing community. He says he too was involved in violent activities in his earlier years. The now pastor is encouraging people to lead a life free of crime. Janelle Powell, CVM Live.
Well, thank you, Janelle. I'll take it from here. Now, this is the part that stand out to me. I want to hear it again. Listen up. Remember, this is father talk about son. Sheldon father talk about him. Listen up.
My son is just as evil as the killers who come to kill him.
Now, I'm sure this man is hurting inside because I still his son, right? Regardless of what I must say. But it's refreshing to hear people call a spade a spade. Most of the times, we hear the parents, most of the mothers, come on TV and tell us that it can't be my son. I must say the wrong somebody attack. Him innocent. Him not do nobody nothing. Right? Remember one time, he did use 1 loaf of bread, right? 5 fish and feed the multitude. And one time in Cure Big C, right? It's all a grand conspiracy. The entire world came together and plot to make up one lie about fear special little boy. Can't be him. Sci-fi, not my little sci-fi. Or the wrong sci-fi we have. Maybe the sci-fi channel, but not my sci-fi. We used to kill people? No. Liar, tell. The man say his son was just as evil as the man that come for him. See, I know we are living in the woke era and the politically correct era, but I can talk from experience. I know it's just anecdotal, but I can talk from experience. And those of you who have a positive masculine father in your life can probably relate. And it might not even be a father, just a positive masculine, keyword masculine, right, male role model you can realize when any foolishness go on, when they do anything we enough to do, generally speaking, yes, simple Simon, you have anomalies, but generally speaking, your mother, even if she make noise at first, she will end up start support you, see me, but your father or your father figure is like, boy, a fool, she said, you know. Boy, that is complete foolishness she just do a while ago. I don't know, maybe I just, maybe everybody experience different, but your mother, you know the saying, you have a face only your mother can love? That's because all until you look like a donkey, you're still your mother's son. And she will tell you, say, oh my handsome son, come here. Your father tell you, say, boy, you better reach in your life, because no woman are going to want you with that face there. If you weigh 755 pounds, your mother tell you, say, oh my sweet little darling, I don't know why all the girls them don't want to rush you. I don't know why all the girls them not throw themselves at you there. They must be blind. Your father tell you, say, boy, you look like an elephant. You see they lose some weight, or you go out there, go turn famous, or make a bag of money, because you, no woman no want the man we can't even see them seed bag. Your father tell you that. But we can't really talk about them things nowadays because we have to, we have to downplay men, downplay fathers, especially in a culture like Jamaica, it's all about mama. We got the mama them still, the decent ones. But we have to be honest, that maternal instinct, make enough of them come from TV, come talk all kind of foolishness. But whether a mother or father, any parent, was the pitney astray and turn a blind eye to it and wait till the pitney turn monster and then end up dead and go to jail. Some of them start to turn a parent of the year after the pitney dead and go to jail. So them know in themselves that them feel that youth. Them know that they were not there, especially enough for the man them know that they were not there for that youth. Enough for the mother them know that them did cruel to the youth or whatever. Enough of them know how the youth grow. So when time you go to jail now, you never hear them come out and say, well I messed up, I failed. Instead, them try to throw it on society. Because remember, how it work in a for them mind is, if the pitney grow up come turn a big celebrity or do something, become popular, wealthy or successful or whatever, then it's all because of me, the parent. But if the pitney grow up come turn a menace to the nation, then it's because of society. Take all of the credit when it go good and none of the blame when it go bad. Don't worry, an entire video is coming on that soon. Now people are go upset. But you're going to hear some things in that video that might crush your can, but I've said worse. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Politricks squad, stay circling. Bless.